Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 28th March to 2023, and today I have made a loss of 2000 rupees. So I'm making this analysis video that why did this loss happen and how to avoid it in the future. So uh, first of all, starting with the market environment is totally sideways. The uh, the market has opened inside the previous day's range. This is the previous day high and this is the previous day low. It has opened inside the previous day range, and in fact the previous day was also an inside candle, uh, and the sellers are pretty weak over here. The market has opened gap up. Sellers are pretty weak. The market is trading below the previous day flip zone, and this is a very strong support zone, and it has been tested at least thrice yesterday. Let me show you. It has been tested thrice yesterday. Okay, and today again it came down to this level. So what was my psyche at this point of time? I was hoping the market will break this zone. Market will break this zone after consolidating over here, and it will give a very nice down move, because on higher time frame, on daily time frame, the market is also more bearish, very bearish actually, than bullish. So coming to the trades, now my first trade was going short over here. That was because that was a very wrong entry, by the way. There was only one reason: that market had taken support of the level since last 4 times, and I thought that it will break. The setup was support resistance breakdown, and market environment is sideways. There are many reasons not to take this trade. The first one being sellers were looking weak and exhausted over here. There was no consolidation on the trading time frame. On 5 minutes time frame, which is my trading time frame, there is no consolidation. Had there been a little longer consolidation, like had this candle, instead of going up, it had been here only, or not breaking this trend line and just uh, consolidated over here, and then around this time had it broken, I would have gone short with good quantity. But no, nothing like that happened, and I was quick to realize my mistake. As soon as this started going up, I was quick to realize my mistake, and I exited the trade as soon as possible. Then after this candle has had formed, this candle is very peculiar candle, if you'll see, because first it has gone down to collect the sellers, and then by the time it was closing, it went up again. So this is a very important kind of a candle, and very important kind of a candle. And after this candle, I went long as soon as the market went above this trend line. This was my first mistake. I shouldn't have been chasing the markets. I should have let the market close above the trend line. Then I should have had waited for the trend line, for the price to come down over here again at the breakout level, and then bought it over here. And then I should have gone till my target, which was this place. I would have gotten a very good risk reward of more than 2, and a very comfortable cushion for my stop loss. Because if you can see over here, I'm so scared right now that I have put my SL right at this place. I just want to get out of this trade. The market came exactly for my SL and I got hunted. I should have taken entry over there. In a very nervous environment, SL should be placed below what I generally think the SL should be at this point of time. uh, this is a very prime example of a sideways market, and in fact going long here in this market is even more dangerous, because the overall trend is down. The trading time frame trend is down, although the market took support over here, but it could have gone just sideways. There is no compulsion that it will go up. So the entry should be very, very conservative. If there is no entry available, I'm least concerned, but I should not have taken a FOMO entry. That is very bad. So this was my second trade. First trade was in anticipation, but it was also, I was quick to scratch that trade. Only 4 points loss. But this trade was around 15 points loss. Then comes the final trade of the day, in which I incurred the major loss. Firstly, I want to show you the hourly candle, and hourly candle I will show you in a little depth where I took this trade, and that was the prime reason I took this trade. So if you can see over here, this was the hourly candle of 12:15 where the price closed, and look at the closing price. It was above 500. It was 39,558, and it was above all the all the places where the price had taken initial resistance. Sorry, if you can see over here, all the places price took this thing, initial support. So this was very encouraging for me, but only this factor was encouraging. Now I'll show you why this was not a very good trade. So market is still sideways. Even if you see that market has broken this trend line, sorry, this support line, this is the trend line with the market is following. Even then, I shouldn't have taken the trade over here, because see, there's another trend line which is being formed in a sideways market. If you see over here, there's another trend line being formed, and this is the main trend line where the market is supporting, where market is taking the support throughout the day. And what are the chances that in a sideways market, in an inside day, and so much of stop losses being hunted over here, so many wicks being formed, everybody is nervous, the buyers are nervous, the sellers are nervous. Okay, so what are the chances that the market will come here and just break out? It will come here and just break out from here. Absolutely no chance. I mean, very, very minimum chance. There is nothing as no chance or 0% chance. But this is a bet which is very risky. So I took the trade over here in anticipation that a small candle is being formed, and this candle was a huge candle. And this candle, the next candle from the good bull candle, that candle is somewhat like a stop loss hunting candle. It went down, scared the weak buyers again. But the main thing is over here, there's no consolidation. Most important thing is there should be consolidation in a sideways market. I don't care. So there was this trend line, and as expected, it came down to the major trend line which was coming. And from here till here, uh, there was a huge loss which I incurred, around I think around 1,000 rupees, 40 points loss. And then I added one quantity on the trend line. So I thought maybe salvage something, but then the market again failed to do anything. It just went sideways over here, and I had to exit at this point when it's again started coming down. So this was a very blunderous trade. I also shifted my SL. My initial SL was around this place. Uh, my initial SL was this support, this resistance area where the market was initially taking resistance and which it had broken out of. But then I shifted my SL that okay, let's take this trend line as my uh, SL. So this was very bad day actually. I shouldn't have traded over here. Um, I this was a good trade till this place, but the entry was wrong, so I became scared. So there was no cushioning for the SL. Where my SL was, there should have been my entry, and the SL would have been somewhere over here. Small SL, biggest target. That should have been my thing. And yeah, it was not a very good day to be in. Uh, but anyways, what to do? I hope I'll understand from the mistakes I committed, and you guys will as well.